Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. I'm making an instructional video here for people. Decades ago, oh gee whiz, I taught on the university level. I taught advanced strategic planning classes and all that fancy stuff, okay? So big deal. But I love teaching. I've been teaching different things and coaching baseball and soccer. I've been coaching for years. Love doing it. Love helping people. And one of the things I enjoy doing is naturally talking about stocks, but hopefully speeding up people's learning curve. And how can you do that? By providing good content, good education. I mean, I say this a lot. To know that 2 + 2 = 4 is great. But to know why 2 + 2 = 4 is knowledge that's transferable. That's power for you. So one of the things we do is we try to find out what are the characteristics, traits of past super stocks. It's a big deal with me. So right now we're looking at a chart here. What are we looking at? We're looking at Beyond Meat. Now, I want you to know a fact. The vast majority of super stocks contain several traits. One, they are in a leading group, A+ rated group. And by the way, they don't have to be in an A+ rated group, but they needed to be in the top 40 groups, preferably the top 20. Number two, they are within 20% of 52-week highs. Point three, they have either great earnings growth or great sales growth. One or the other. They don't need both, but it's good to have one or the other. Beyond Meat. It was, when it broke out across these tops, it was within 15%, 20% of 52-week highs. It's above moving averages. There's no 50-day yet because it's too new. It's in a leading group, and it was in a leading group when it broke out. It doesn't have the earnings, but look at the revenue growth. Up 180%, up 175%, up 215%. Also, sequential raw data, 17.4 million in sales, 26.3 million, 31.5 million, 40.2 million. It's accelerating. That's what you want. Look for those. We bought this stock. It ran up. It's a new issue. It ran up, and then it pulled back. And we were buying that bar right there. You see that bar? We started buying the next bar when it took out the previous bar's highs, and then we added to it on this bar right here. These spots right here. You can say, Patrick, what's your average cost? I can show you. $76.59. We still own some. We sold some into strength. We still own some. Pick it up right in here and here, and look at how the stocks moved up. Now, do they all work like this? No, come on. Nothing works like this all the time. But sometimes they do. It's in a leading group. It has great revenue growth. It could have had great earnings growth. One or the other. We don't need both. It's a clean and simple chart pattern. You buy right, you let it work, you sell some into strength. I encourage you to literally memorize these variables and these facts. Focus on that, and you will do much better in your investing. Also, the whole time we've owned this, did I ever look at a 5-minute or a 10-minute chart? No. I periodically looked at a 30-minute chart for a price volume when we were picking it up, or an hourly chart. That's it. Walking up the moving averages, let it work. That's what we teach. Again, to know that 2 + 2 = 4 is knowledge, but to know why 2 + 2 = 4 is knowledge that's transferable. And that's what we try to do, is teach things so that people can do it on their own. There's the power. There's the power. Anyway, I wanted to show this to you. You can actually see, like I said, our entry spots. Sold some into strength before earnings. I mean, I'm not going to, by the way, we're not heroes. You're going to sit there and say, oh, you take the full position through earnings? No, that's foolish. That's foolish. But you sell some in its strength and you let it work. Walking up the 8 period. The green line is the 8 period exponential moving average. That's what we use. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Just want to explain our approach. Our approach. It's very systematic. It's stringent. I go through, there's 7,500 publicly traded stocks with all of our constraints that we have. Our list comes down every night to about 80 to 120 stocks. And that's my shopping list for the week. I scan them every night looking for clean and simple entries. We make videos for people that explain, people ask questions, we make videos for them, explain why we're buying it here. Why? Anyway, I wanted to share this with you. I hope it helps you. Just, again, knowledge is power. This is what we do. And I thank you.